Hello, this is Mac Hyokota with another Birthday Bash game. This time, someone killed the Butler by mjshi? Is that how I say that? mjshi? We'll go with that. Alrighty. I did read a little bit about this one, only because it showed up on RMN and I clicked it. Let's go. Ta-da! The usual. Well, no. I'm gonna use spacebar. Not said. Character selection. I wanna be... Oh, hang on. This one's got glasses. Ooh, custom menu. That's a save. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to. I'm not ready to do that. Let's go. Your avatar is for aesthetic purposes only. Are you certain you want to play as this? Yep. Input surname. Do I actually type it? Oh, I do. Whatever. His surname could be Mackie. There you are, Detective Mackie. I'm Mr. Belmont. I've been waiting for you. What's the situation? Well, it's raining rather heavily, so let's talk inside. Follow me. Wouldn't hurt to check over my case files before meeting him there. Alright. Deceased, one Mr. John Doe, butler of the Belmont family for nearly 30 years. Married to Miss Belmont, has 2 children, employer to the deceased. Daughter of Mr. Belmont, younger sister of Astor. Married to Mr. Belmont, has 2 children, son of Mr. Belmont, brother to Claire, piano enthusiast. Maid of the Belmont family, daughter of John Doe, the first to discover his body. Oh no, his daughter. I'm done. Let's go. Over here, detective. Alright. I trust you know why we've called you out here. The dead guy. To investigate the murder of one Mr. John Doe, correct? Yes, it's a terrible thing. He was not only the family butler, but also my dearest friend. The Doe family has served the Belmonts for generations. When I found out, Who in the world would do such a thing? Did he just kick me? John... Did he punch me? He punched the ground. Pardon, it's just... No, it's alright. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Well, you've got a job to do. Find me the killer and I'll beat him to a pulp. You can go take a look at his body yourself. It's in the servants' quarters. And where is that? Follow the hallway to your left. I've made sure the scene is exactly the way our maid found it. And everyone who was here when John died is still in the manor. Your maid was the first one to discover the body, right? Yes, she found it as she was waking the rest of the servants up. When would that be? 6 a.m. sharp. Who saw him last? My daughter Claire, at 9:30 last night. He was fetching her a novel for her to read. Alright. I see. Thank you. This will help greatly with the investigation. Any time. Fire braces Blightly. Whoa! There's something in here. It's probably just coal. Not risking my hand to reach in there. I thought it was going to be Mary Had a Little Lamb at first, but then it wasn't. Got no sense of music, but that sounded really nice. What is it? I'm just here to ask you a few questions if that's alright with you. Go ahead. Ask about people. No comment. You done yet? No. Ugh. No comment. You done yet? Yeah, you're useless. Thank God. Map, I guess why bother with it? Because Various papers of no importance. What is it, detective? He died, right? It's a shame. Do you have any other questions? Not right now. Gasp! Eep! Sorry. I'll answer as much as I can. Okay. Murdered. That's really scary, isn't it? No, not right now. Are you Jane Doe? I'm sorry for your loss. I'm Detective Mackey. Don't worry, I'll bring your father's murderer to justice. That is... I'm not Jane. My dad's alive, jeez. Oh, then why are you? No. Only some servants stay. Overnight, that is. The rest of us go home. So I don't know, sorry. Could you direct me towards Jane then? Sorry, but I don't know where either. Okay, thanks for your help, I guess. You're suspicious. Hi, no, I'm not Jane. No, I don't know where Jane is. No, I'm not a servant who stayed overnight. That was very direct. I'm a very direct person. You don't seem very put off by Mr. Doe's death. Is that a question? No, but... but it looks suspicious if I chose not to answer. So, well, Mr. Doe, he was nice. We were just never very close. I don't know. I don't feel particularly one way or another. Life goes on. If you stop to mourn every single person who leaves you, well, you'd be depressed for a very long time. That's an interesting philosophy to take. Can I go back to window wiping now? You never actually stopped. Shoot me. Don't actually. Figuratively. When do most servants go home? Trying to figure out who could have done it, eh? Well, I am a detective. Well, you're in luck. Most regular servants go home before the Belmonts have dinner. Some stay for the food, but everyone's gone by 8. It narrows them down a bit, yeah? Yes, thank you very much. And your name is? Maurice. It doesn't really matter, Dutch, does it, detective? After all, I'm not on your list. You're not, but... It matters. Everything matters. Okay. Hello, my name is Detective Mackey, and I'm here to... Eep! Sorry, I'll scrub faster. Okay, no, it's okay. I'll find the killer. The Belmonts will treat me some of this food. Maybe. I haven't had breakfast or lunch yet. Sounds like a brilliant idea. It's 12:42 a.m. Yeah? No severed heads, no bloody cloth. Yep, a fairly ordinary sack. That's good. No need to bother the maid over there. She startles easily. She wasn't here yesterday. I'm Jane Doe. My father was killed. I'm very sorry. It's alright. Go see for yourself. The rooms are to the left. Why does this rack have 3 knives while the other have 4? Oh, a knife went missing a couple days ago. Oh, that's important. And that doesn't seem suspicious to you at all? Not really. Oh! That! Yeah, sorry. I kinda lose things a lot, so I didn't think of it much. But yeah, that's sort of bad, isn't it? Yes, it is. Do you know where the knife might be? I got nothing. One last question. Are you an overnight servant? Yeah, I am, 'cause someone's gotta cook the dinner for the Mr. and Mrs., yeah? Indeed. Well, I may have to ask you some more things, but let's let it end for now. Okay, I guess you got some questions that I gotta answer. Ask them whenever. Alright. Yes. 2 eggs and a cup of milk. Hello. Hi, is it up right if I go up? The case has nothing to do with the Master's chambers. There's no need to go up there. It's imperative that I investigate every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. The Master's bedroom is not suspicious. The upstairs rooms are empty. Everyone is in the parlor or in the kitchen. Don't you want to find out who the killer is? The killer is downstairs. Okay. He seems to be blocking a ladder of some sort. Perhaps there's some other way up. Oh wait, is time actually changing? No. Well, there's the dead body. Should I have a heart condition or something? Well, if you did, it wouldn't matter much. This death was clearly not due to medical reasons. There's some blood stains on this leaf. It seems like this plant is used to wipe blood off something. I doubt this plant alone could remove all the blood. There must be something else I'm missing. It's painting on a rainy day. John Doe, I presume? I'm sorry for the intrusion. I'll find your killer for sure. So just leave it up to me, I promise. There's so much blood. I should start by determining the cause of death. Well, there's a gash on his chest. The gash runs diagonally from his heart to his right lung. The wound appears to be inflicted by some short implement of some sort. Alright. This seemed to have been a fight. At least he didn't suffer for long. With a gash like that, he should have lost consciousness nearly instantly. That's good. Portrait of a woman. I'm not sure what this is. Me neither. What's their floor screen equipment in their room? Very dedicated maids. Particular specialist flower pot. That's good. Rather featureless. Perhaps it's a guest room. Yeah. Why are there dishes in here? Guessing this is the cook's bedroom. Alton Best Basil, was it? Wait, when did I learn that? Shouldn't all these pots and such be in the kitchen? Those apples or tomatoes? For some reason I can't tell. Okay, so I have a ladder ready to get up. People I can question. Go on. Hey there, detective. Hello again. I forgot to ask your name, but I just knew it in the room one over because I am that good. It's alright, I'm mighty forgetful myself. My name is Alton Basil. I cook for the master and the mistress. And, that's about it, I guess. Alright, I see. Anything else, detective? Alright. That guy. That's the guy who got killed, right? His body's still in the manor. Anything else? Hey, that's Mr. Belmont. He loves a good wine. Heck, he sometimes invites me to the table for a drink. Or two. He's a really nice boss, you know? Anything else? I got nothing. Well, nothing worth saying anyway. I got nothing. Nothing to say about yourself? I was doing nothing when Mr. John was killed. Sleep it, Anything else? Know about that? Don't know about that. No, that's it. Don't know about that. No. Okay. She won't talk to me. Hey, what's the case going? Well, actually, you don't need to answer that. I'm only asking out of politeness. It's probably for tonight, so I'll leave you alone. Okay. Dad's always busy with work, so much I don't see him much. Anything else? My mom can be a little strict sometimes, but she has my best interests in mind. Anything else? I don't know. My brother, he's really amazing at playing piano. He said that he liked my voice. Maybe if I practice a lot, one day I can get him to accompany me. Anything else? Jane's really nice. She's feeling really down right now, though. Gee, what do I? What was I doing when Mr. Doe was killed? I was upstairs. I didn't even know. I never heard anything. Scary. How someone can just die like that. Eek! That's scary. Do you think Mr. Doe was killed with that? I'm not sure what to say about that. Actually, I lied. There's nothing else. No. Hello? My husband. I've got nothing else to say about him. Okay. That's me. Ugh, I think I see a gray hair. Do you have any other questions? My darling daughter, I'm sure that timidness is just a phase. My son. Well, he plays the piano. He does it that well, at least. Can't we discuss anything more interesting? That's too bad. I suppose you'll have to find it, well, won't you? Who said I hated Aster? The kid, he's just unsettling, that's all. Of course I love my children. After all, he's my darling son. Nope. What do you have to say about this? Oh, I'm not sure what to say about that. Okay. I lied. Tell me about yourself. No! Oh gosh. Oh hey, that's me. I don't have much to say about me, sorry. That's my wife Rosa. We've been married for 8 years. That makes me feel old. It's my daughter Claire. She's turning 15 in a month. My, how time flies. My son Aster. He's a bit shy, but he can certainly play. Kid's a piano prodigy. That's Jane. Be gentle when questioning her, alright? Her father just died after all. It's our cook Elton. He may look young, but he sure knows his way around food. His fried chicken is superb. 9:36. Well, of course I was asleep. I sleep quite soundly, so you can't really tell if anyone was up around at the time. Oh no. Sleep like a log, eh? Well, I suppose I can't exactly argue that. A knife went missing? That sounds terrifying. Please find it as quickly as possible. I don't have anything to add to that. I have nothing to say about the fact that my wife might not like my son. Ah, okay. Okay. Time is indeed actually passing. I need to figure something out. I need to get you to talk to me more. What was I doing when the butler was killed? upstairs sleeping. Need I elaborate? Oh yes, my darling is turning 15 in a month. She's going to have an extravagant party. You going to ask anything else? Aha. Okay. How cute, a teddy bear. Every word leaps on the back of the window of the wind and floats downstream till the current ends. I'm really sorry for picking up my computer fan right now. I hope not. Tips his wings as the orange sun rays and dares to claim the sky. But a bird that stalks down this narrow cage can seldom see through his bars of rage. His wings are clipped, his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. Beautiful. Stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I weep. O God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? O God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? That guy was either a genius or a madman. I thought anyone could tell the difference. It's the same thing. Tea. Whoa, there's a hallway here? Why was this so hard to find? So the master bedroom is connected to the other room. Oh. That's the missing knife, isn't it? That being here is kind of bad. Whose room is this? Master's? He's got some explaining to do. I don't know for sure if it is or not. Yeah, it obviously is. All those notes, all at presto? Is this composer trying to kill the pianist? Just looking at it makes me queasy. Who's in this room should take better care of the flowers. I somehow don't think I should just jump down the stairs here, but yeah. That might be good to know. I don't think he did it though. I think he's been framed. Maybe by Mommy? Alright, mister. No. Huh. No, I meant to say yes. Ugh. Oh. It's been stabbed with a kitchen knife. Forgot all about this. No. Wait, I did this. Oh, that was all, really. No! Oh no. No. Alright, I'm stuck. I don't know yet. Oh, fine. Yes. I see that everyone has already gathered. Well then, let's begin. A better place to start than the beginning, at the time of Mr. John's death. We all know Mr. John Doe was killed here, in Belmont Manor, between the times of 9:30 p.m. and 6 a.m. During this time, excluding the deceased, only 6 others were here at the manor. These 6 others were the Belmonts, their children, a cook, and a maid. I don't hire murderers. Couldn't have been done by someone else. Such as a trespasser of some sort? Impossible. There's absolutely no motive or nothing to gain from sneaking into a manor to kill the butler. Now, if something had been stolen, perhaps I would entertain that theory, but why would a thief go so far as to specifically kill a servant? I guess that would be rather foolish. Precisely. However, in the list of potential killers, there seems to be no reason to murder Mr. Doe. Perhaps the case is exactly this, motiveless. After all, there was never any reason to kill specifically Mr. John Doe. But there was a need to frame someone for something, anything. And the crime the perpetrator chose just happened to be murder. The killer is none other than you! Mrs. Belmont, or should I say, Rosamond Denier. I don't know why I know this. What? You must be joking. No, I'm completely serious. I have no motive, no method, no nothing. Why would you suspect me? Tisk tisk. You seemed inconspicuous at first, but as the investigation progressed, I began to see the truth. Your motive for this murder is this. Aster. Why? Because of this. No. I don't have what I need. Why in the world would I kill the butler because of that? Detective, your ineptitude cannot be tolerated any longer. I'm firing you for the investigation. Wait. Yeah, okay. You are fired. Alrighty, that didn't work. I'm missing the reason. So probably missing something upstairs. Because he didn't water his plants, obviously. I really like the little message window, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. This must be her room. She likes poetry. Whoa, okay, I think I glitched into a wall or something. Let's try this again. Felt really strange, so I'll not do that again. Now I just want to get back in there. Oh well. Hopefully that wasn't important. No, I don't. Therefore, I can examine the cabinet from this angle. But I can look at the cabinet from the side. Okay. I don't have a key. I know it's not a key. Okay, what am I missing? Time to go search every suspicious looking nook and cranny. I want whatever's in there though. The father, friend, now victim of murder. Murder! Okay. Can I put any more things together? Oh, okay. It's very imperative for this investigation that you give me the key to your secret cabinet. Oh, do you need access to that? Well, I suppose I can lend you the key. Thank you, sir! Oh, but don't lose that, alright? That's what I've got. Nope. No more questions. Alright, let's see what we got. I hereby request the entirety of my fortune to my son, Astor Belmont. Well, that's the reason, Kid Man. It's a photo of Mr. Belmont, Astor, and another lady smiling happily by the lakeside. I want to ask about this photograph that you gave me access to. Really? Alright. Yes, I'm not sure what thing I just clicked on there. Evidence. Photograph. Alright. Yes, evidence. Sure will. No. Should we clear that? Oops. My fingers, so... Let's hit buttons, it shouldn't. No. Okay. Well, we have evidence now. Still don't know why I called her that, so I'm still missing something, but whatever. Yes. Go for it. Got made. Where'd you get that? Oh, so you recognize this? Funny, because I found this will locked inside a locked cabinet, to which Mr. Belmont possesses the only key. It's natural for a man and his wife to share out such... I've never given you that key, Rosa. In fact, I haven't explicitly told you not to touch my stuff. Isn't it strange that a man would keep a locked drawer in his room? And not both of you. We're in the middle of an accusation here. In the middle of slandering my good name, perhaps. So anyway, because you needed to blame Master for something, so that he'd become shunned by the family and thus removed from the will, so that Claire Denier will become the sole heir to the immense fortune. After all, Astor's not your biological son, is he? When you saw this will, you knew you had to do something, and thus you decided to kill Mr. John Doe, then plant evidence around the house that suggested that Astor was the murderer. For example, his knife. You planted this in Astor's piano upstairs. What? Wait, that was the son. My piano! Astor, calm down. A lovely little tale you've spun there. Framing, planted evidence. Ha! Isn't that just evidence proving someone else committed the murder? It's not. It's proof that you tried to frame him. Detective, you're simply delusional. Any rational person would assume that if the murder weapon was found in a person's room, well, it says something, doesn't it? Mrs. Belmont, if I were you and I was trying to frame my stepson for murder and to lead a detective around on false evidence and fabricated clues, I would place the final decisive evidence in such a way that any imbecile who would notice a pattern would become where it was hidden, which is here, the one place I didn't have access to during the investigation, because you knew that a certain someone would be sitting there playing the piano. Aha. What do you mean, uh-huh? Aren't you just digging his grave, not mine? At this rate, she's going to get away. Is there anything else different? Yes. Something else. Fine, I'll give you 10 seconds to find it. This is it! Well, Mrs. Belmont. You made a mistake when you gave me those 10 seconds. You asked me before of your motive and means. I've already established your motive to have your daughter, Claire, inherit the Belmont fortune. And your means, well, the ladder that leads downstairs is indeed in Astor's room. You had made sure that I wouldn't notice by placing a maid guard upstairs, but conveniently not one to guard the stairs outside. This way I would discover the knife at the stairs, but Astor is not the only one who could snuck down and kill Mr. Doe. Oh, hidden hallway. For some reason this particular hallway is extremely difficult to find if you're not accustomed to the manner. Ensuring that an outsider like me would never be able to discover how you snuck past so many bedrooms without waking anyone up, that is your means. And as for this discovery of the last piece of evidence, the cloak couldn't have kept all the blood off. Some of it had to have soaked through to one article of clothing or another. Only two ways to dispose of it, the fire here or the lake outside. Fire burns out when it runs out of fuel. I suppose you thought that the evidence would all go up in flames. But a dress like this with nylon fibers, that's not going to be so cleanly. Astor wouldn't be wearing a dress and burning it afterwards, right? Rosa, how could you? Why, you! Rosamund Tenier, you're under arrest for the murder of one John Doe. Right, remain silent and refuse to answer questions. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult an attorney. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be provided for you. Stands your rights. You have read to them. To you. Credits! I won! That was fun. It was very clearly inspired by Phoenix Wright games, which I like. Yeah, good job. I really enjoyed that. Oh, are we done? Completely? True end. Alright. I got the true end on the first try. Go me! Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.